Brown, we'll talk about it as we are underway, said his team looked right in practice this week. He likes what he sees coming into this Week 3 game.
Well, he said his team didn't leave it all out on the field, so he wanted to get the rest of what they didn't leave on the field.
And keep your eye on number 60, the left tackle starting for Syracuse tonight, Will Nixon, as an injury replacement under pressure. A beautifully thrown ball to Jonte Cook.
You want to get some misdirection going, get this defense to slow down, get them to thinking a little bit.
Syracuse with a little tempo. Angeli fires near side, has his man. Justin Ross Simmons beats a man, dives to the pylon. Touchdown, Syracuse. 26 yards on that same combination that won the UConn game in Week 2. So Colgate moving the football near midfield. That's a backward pass. Looking for a double pass, but the Orange sniffed it out. Saunders goes down as Brahim Long comes in from his safety spot. Cole Fulton, a sophomore from Poland, Ohio, now in the game at running back. Down the field looking for Saunders, into traffic. Intercepted. It's Long once again, making a big play for Syracuse. Coming off a 10-win season to start. Ball came loose on first down, and Colgate says it has it, and indeed it does. The Raiders with a takeaway immediately after the interception worked in Syracuse's favor. The Raiders have the football back. Goal attempt for Luke Vogler, the junior from Caledonia, Michigan. His long coming into the day was 42.
That's all about the game and doing your 111th.
Offsides on Colgate. The free play goes toward the end zone. A leaping grab by Darrell Gill Jr. Touchdown, Orange. Well, why not throw it up to your 6'3", 190-pound receiver and let him make a play?
You've got mossed. This is tremendous. Climbing the ladder, grabbing the football on top of the defender. Great concentration by Darrell Gill to get up there and grab that football. You see him.
Syracuse rushes 4, and they get home. Jamie Tremble, the two-way player.
Guys getting the opportunity to fulfill their dreams of being two-way players.
Let's see if the Orange try to put this one away. Once again, it's Gill on the receiving end. Still on his feet to the 16-yard line.
They're going to make the call because they hit him in the helmet.
Toss to Nixon, and he walks in with flags in the end zone. We'll see if this touchdown stands. Syracuse went with its heavy package, knew they were going to run the football. As a slot defender on the near side. In motion goes Shaven. Quarterback looks that way, now comes back the other way, kept the play alive nicely and picks up a first down to Reed Swanson. Gill in motion, Jaden Hart the running back. He has had a couple of series so far tonight. Fake the handoff to him, deep shot down the middle, has a man, and once again it's Gill in stride. And by the way, he's being coached up by former Orange kicker Dave Jacobs, who is a new volunteer coach on staff. The first 2 weeks of the season, Angeli was 3 for 9 with no touchdowns on passes thrown at least 20 yards downfield. He has been much better tonight, doing it again, and he's got a man in stride. Once again, it's Darrell Gill Jr., this time from 35 yards out.
Classic stop and go. Tatum Johnson went.
Give it to Will Nixon. Huge hole straight up the middle. Across midfield. Finally upended across the 40-yard line by Tatum Johnson. Under 150 in the half. Angeli has a man. It's Hornsby for a touchdown. Another 20-plus yard pass play. This one goes for 25, and the Orange are pouring it on after the first career touchdown for Jalen Hornsby.
One of the most difficult passes to defend is an underthrown football. You see Tamir Wynn, he had no chance.
Osborne floats it up again. Flags are down. Picked off by Samuel in the end zone, and he's going to bring it out. Darian Williams. Angeli on 3rd and 10. Throws it over the middle to Williams, and the freshman's got his first catch and his first touchdown in his hometown of Syracuse. On 3rd and 9, Sterney down the right side has a man, and it's that big target in stride, Reed Swanson.
I did not have him blocking too.
Sterney, 6 of 9 passing to the end zone, and it is caught. Reed Swanson, and the drive is capped off in style. Sterney now 7 of 10 this drive with a touchdown pass.
You know, we've been talking about Saunders all night, but
by the way, that tackle for Hamilton, his 11th, as they pile up for the gate. That pass intercepted. Tatum Johnson picked it off. Can you tell them apart?
Absolutely not. They are identical twins.
Another deep shot. Once again, number 0. And once again, Reed Swanson with the touchdown. A 23-yard pass from Jake Sterney, his second of this second half.
And this is not an easy catch. Once again, Reed Swanson is showing us he has.
Colgate, after its second touchdown of the third quarter, will kick off. Tyreek Hill makes the catch at the 1, and the freshman running back out across the 15, out across the 20. Good return for the first-year player for the Orange back in his playing days in high school. Open receiver on the near sideline is Gabe Daniels. Clock continues to run with 12:45 remaining in the fourth. Max Runyon, one of the fullbacks out there to help lead the way. And the surge forward gets Syracuse back into the end zone. So Steve Angeli comes off the bench to get back out there to start the fourth quarter and immediately reignites the Syracuse offense.
Well, an impressive.
Fulton gets the edge, and he's going to go to the house. Davion Kerr unable to make the stop, and it's a 44-yard touchdown.
And you know what, Doug? I would not be surprised if the defense has to do a couple of gas.
Tyreek Hill, the running back. Collins, the LSU transfer, struggled in the third quarter, makes the big completion to Davion Williams, and the freshman from CBA all the way out across the 40-yard line. After the hesitation, little jump step outside, little stiff arm at the end. That's a nice looking run. Collins at quarterback. He was a 4-star, top 100 recruit nationally out of Baton Rouge. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Bounces it outside. Uses a block. Still on his feet inside the 15-yard line. An electrifying run.
Legal block if you make that blindside block. So just put your hands up in the air and get in the way.
Passing into the end zone. It's snared out of the air for a touchdown. Gabe Daniels gets into the scoring column for the Orange on a 12-yard touchdown. And so that's noteworthy for Ricky Collins. On a sustained scoring drive, he throws his first, the spin move that they can't do, but he's showing them how to do it.
Well, what was interesting, they said that Dwight tells all of his defensive guys, develop a go-to move.
Bad snap. Syracuse comes up with a football. First opportunity for Carney. He's going to run for it, and he's going to walk into the end zone. One true freshman after another scoring touchdowns for Syracuse. An 8-yard run, 1 snap as a collegiate player, and 1 touchdown. Pretty good.
And he actually did the right thing, the defensive end.
Casamajor, the starting running back. Once again, running is Shaben. And he moves the pile for what's going to be about a 14-yard pickup. And so the second-year head coach who is continuing to rebuild this program, and thanks and shows his appreciation for a man who he tried to hire on his staff just a few months ago.
And you love the mutual respect that they have for one another.